Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Let's just cleanse some energy out. Use my Palo Santo just to clear out any bad negative energy, cleanse out the old energy. All right. Ooh, smoky. Okay. All right, you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages. All right, to see what you guys need to be aware of, see currently what is going on in the energy, and tap you guys in. All right, so the cosmic frequency that is y'all. All right, you guys are very magical, mystical beings. Okay, and you guys are ascending. Okay. Yeah, so let's get started. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, source, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to receive the most accurate messages I can at this moment in time. All right, angels of the highest white lights. Okay, thank you so much for protecting me and guiding me throughout my readings and throughout my life. Okay. Any evil, ill will, evil eye, negativity, attempts at destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, please return back to sender. All right, I reclaim all my energy back. Mercury retrograde is just something else, isn't it? Okay. I reclaim all my energy that was taken or stolen from me without my consent. Please return that back to me tenfold. Bless. Thank you so much. All right. All right, let's get started with the message. Let's see what you guys need to know right now. Currently, what is going on for you guys? All right. Ooh, scrying. Okay, I'm gonna take this one actually. Ancient wisdom number 31. You guys can be seeing 31 a lot. 13, 31 mirroring numbers. Okay, something about your wisdom is actually leading you towards wow, I'm getting like past life energy from this, if I'm being honest. Okay, it's like you see how this like bird is like peeking through. It's like I feel like you have like some sort of past life what am I trying to say, spirits? There's something here about a past life here that has garnered a lot of wisdom for you that is actually coming to fruition right now. All right, but you see there's so much decay, there's so much fire. It's like there's a lot of like destruction that had to happen in a past life for you. All right, in order for you to gain some sort of wisdom. Okay, you have a lot of ancient knowledge about things. Okay, maybe you just know naturally things about the Akashic records, excuse me. Ancient knowledge about Anunnaki codes, for example, like certain things that you have like a deep, profound knowledge with, okay, a connection to. I feel like it came from a lot of you having to like having to go through certain events, okay, past life events that brought you to where you are now. Okay, so now you have the most wisdom that you need for your mission or for your purpose. Okay, it's giving me like your ships came in like through tragedy. It actually brought you like a blessing. Okay, so it's kind of like the things where it's like you have to like sometimes you have to break down to build up. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. All right, so you have to go through certain, you know, breakdowns of energies to gain some wisdom that I feel like in a past life you may have not had. All right, but now you do. Okay, let's clarify more of this energy, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Okay, so I feel like in a past life you, yeah, 313. Okay, 313. In a past life, you had some sort of like even deep, profound inner knowing that you're being guided. All right, you are being guided. There's so many boats here, so many like you have to go through like a tumultuous like journey or something here to reach like the end of some sort of like storm. Okay, but you're being guided here. Okay, a lot of people, I feel like you had some wisdom here that was guiding you towards the other side, towards a new beginning for you, towards building a new life, a new anything, whatever it is. It's different for everyone, but take what resonates. Yeah, so I'm getting like you had a lot of sleepless nights, or you just had a lot of nights where you've gone through massive awakenings to self. You had to really go through a lot of like ego unalivings, having to see things from very different perspectives here, of being left in like fog, confusion, and states of uncertainty. But I feel like that built you up. Okay, that built you up for a great reason. Okay, it made you stronger, it made you wiser. It brought you a lot more guidance out of situations. Yeah, wow. So snow angel, the signs are with you already. All right, so the signs are already with you guys, okay? Maybe this winter could be significant because I see a lot of snow around you guys, okay? Yeah, something about like something is like suddenly turning around for you guys, okay? This is your reward after a risky situation or taking a risk to basically, it's like having to leave a former, let's say like job, or leave a former relationship or something that you could have like, this is just an example, you guys, but that you've been in for like 6, 8, 9 years, whatever. And you have to, you know, take that stance and really come out of it because you're not receiving anything from it, or you just feel like there's a lack of reciprocity, or there's just a lack of commitment to it or something like that. The fundamentals in that relationship, that job or whatever aren't for you, and you're being guided out of it. You're being guided out of it the entire time. Even if you felt like it was heartbreaking, devastating, it brought you to a more beneficial version of yourself, okay? For your betterment. Okay, this was for your betterment, okay? You could have felt like lost at sea at times, you know, lost in like the like lost in the emotions of it all. Like I'm getting like emotions over feelings over facts sometimes. Like you had to go through a really big process of unlearning and purging certain things, okay? But this is actually bringing you a lot of creativity. All right, it's like every devastating event can really turn into something beautiful if you choose to look at it perspective wise like that, okay? And I'm seeing that that's what's happening for you guys, okay? Your artistic flow, yeah, 3131, like I said, 1331 mirroring numbers, or 3131. Number 31 could be very significant, okay? Someone could be 31 in the energy, or the 31st could be significant. But yeah, I'm saying like you hold the key. You see she has a key on her necklace. You have the key to some sort of new realm here because you have built yourself up. You have built yourself from the ground up. You're being guided, all right? It led you towards these signs of synchronicities that you guys are basically in this flow. You're in like a new free flow of like being able to create what I heard what hasn't been done before. Okay, I don't know. You guys could be definitely pioneers for something here, okay? Or just like I'm also getting like rewrite your destiny. Even if it's not rewriting it, but it's just like what's it called, reclaiming it. Like I'm getting like a lot of energy of like your messengers, your spirit team, like you had to like go a different way because this is where your spirit was really calling you, okay? If you felt like you were in a relationship, a dead-end job, whatever it was, your spirit was actually redirecting you, all right? Maybe you feel like I'm also getting like a specific energy where you could have felt like a lot of times like your relationships, your life were scripted. Like a lot of things felt very like to a T, to a point where it's like you didn't feel like it was true to you. You felt like it was just like having to like basically like go day by day, going with motions of everyone's like basically everyone like writing a script and you having to follow it kind of thing. That's kind of the energy I was getting. But you guys are definitely geniuses, or whatever you're meant to grow or cultivate in this life is actually going to build a lot of it's going to build a lot of confidence within you because it's going to help you free yourself from self-doubt, or maybe some things that were causing you to like have a blockage in your self-expression. All right, like I said, if you're dealing with people who are just basically like making you feel like life was a script, or making you feel like you had to just like abide by their rules and not really do what you felt like was right for you, that is shifting, okay? That energy is shifting. You had to really go through a huge initiation to harness this power, harness this wisdom within yourself to know what is right for you, and to not allow yourself to feel like tied down to certain obligations, or not obligations, I shouldn't say, but tied down to certain like limiting beliefs that other people kind of like just projected onto you or expected from you, okay? Clarify ancient wisdom. Clarify ancient wisdom. Wow, union autumn. Wow. All right, your ancestors are here. All right, your ancestors are here. Yeah, you guys are high priestess, high priest. Okay, so you have a lot of protection around you right now. All right, the signs are with you. You're being guided. You're being guided towards union. All right, this autumn time, maybe, I don't know, this autumn time could be very significant for you guys, for your union to come in. All right, this could be a union with another person. I'm getting that. This could be definitely a union with another person. All right. I feel like something is like all, I heard all leading up. It's all leading up to this moment. Okay, something that's like very much so like intense here, okay? But I'm seeing like it's gonna like make your life, you're gonna see life through a different, Your life is just going to feel brighter, okay, once this union comes in, okay? Yeah, okay. So something has been concealed from you guys, but I feel like through your guidance with tarot, like you've been guided by tarot readings, tarot, just your own psychic mediumship skills. You've been guided through some sort of storm, okay? And that actually helped you and that actually saved you, all right? You have a lot of wisdom about some sort of union that's coming in, okay? Could be around this autumn time, you know, November. Clarify guidance. Boundaries. Yeah, you're guided to set boundaries, the right boundaries with people, places, things. All right, in the summertime, you guys could have upped your protection by doing so. All right, yeah, you guys are healers here. All right, so you guys have healed some sort of energy within you guys. All right, and you have set the right boundaries with certain people here, and that has garnered a lot of respect for you. All right, a lot of people respect you. They respect the boundaries that you set. Like I said, from a past life, you had to do a step-by-step thing to basically set these boundaries, okay, have these boundaries set for you, even if you didn't exactly know why you had to do certain things, why you had to leave certain places, or just like get rid of certain things. You had to just do a whole cleanup, basically. It was for the specific reason here. Spirit was leading you this way. All right, clarify the signs are with you already. Balance, yeah. So you guys are in a very balanced energy. I'm really picking up on a yin and yang energy. You're balanced with your masculine and feminine energy. And that is the perfect place to be. That is the perfect energy to be in if you want to attract your manifestations, if you want to attract your money to go up, your finances, your love life, okay? Someone really only, right now, someone's really, you know, focusing on their finances because I kept on just saying finances. But anything of that sort, like, this could also be like union with yourself, okay? When you're in union with yourself, everything is in alignment for your blessings basically to come in. So you're in alignment for new relationships, new business partnerships, new endeavors. Like, you're in alignment for that, okay? You balance your light and dark side, okay? The signs are with you already. This winter season, I feel like, is going to be a lot of progress that you're gonna see, but it's also gonna be a lot of just like it's gonna be like proof of like everything that led up to this moment, okay? Of certain things that had to take place, things that you had to do, certain detours that you had to take, things like that, places that you had to, like, you know, make a U-turn, or like, you know, I'm hearing like skirt, like something that you had to do, all right, to basically be routed towards, you know, towards being in union, okay? Okay. Let's see what else. This guidance was a strong, that what led you, why can't okay, Mercury retrograde, I'm telling you, is literally making my mouth just like, I feel like I'm not saying words when I'm just speaking. Okay, you guys were spiritually being guided out of situations here. All right, whether or not you guys were fully aware of it, or why you were aware of it, or why you had to do certain things like that, it was because people were invading your boundaries, invading your space. And if you allowed that to keep on happening, you wouldn't have been able to get into alignment with yourself. All right, because these people were just going to keep on basically they're going to keep on disrespecting your boundaries, okay? And that is not what Spirit wants for you guys, okay? Always compose yourself before giving a response. All right, so someone could wear blue sweaters. Okay, someone could like to drink coffee, tea. Okay. Someone could live by the ocean. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been really guided towards responding to people in a manner that has actually like made people respect your boundaries a lot more. Okay. The wisdom that you carry has a lot of people actually very much so like wanting to like not wanting to like disrespect your boundaries. I don't know how else to say it, Spirit, but it's kind of this energy of like you have gained so much respect for yourself, and you have actually built such strong boundaries in a way that has allowed a lot of people to see like, wow, these boundaries actually have benefited yourself in so many ways. So now these people know that like they have to respect the boundaries because you've protected your peace so much. It's kind of that energy. All right, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, so something's clearing up for you guys. If you've been having sleepless nights or stress, worry, anxiety, maybe about like groups, associations here, coming together with people who are like-minded like you. You're getting a lot of clarity here, all right? You're getting a lot of clarity. You're getting back a lot of, you're releasing a lot of stress, anxiety, worries about this kind of stuff, okay? Maybe because you dealt with past groups and associations who weren't like-minded for you. Like they didn't carry the same wisdom that you held, okay? Or they could have, like, while you were you know, creating new boundaries for yourself or balancing your life out, they could have been very like snarky is what I'm hearing, or just very you know, rude towards you building yourself up, okay? So those people weren't for you. The divine is saying that those people actually weren't for your soul's calling, your soul alignment, okay? And you could have had like really sleepless nights, okay? Having to really go through a lot of like initiations, like I said, a lot of awakenings here, laying in bed thinking like certain things about why you had to like come across certain people for certain reasons, things like that. Yeah, we have 4 Wands reverse. Huh. Interesting. All right. Anything else here? 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is like this is from a past life energy I'm picking up on. This is your past life. You guys were very much so stressed, worried, and anxious about certain relationships with people, about gathering up with people who were like you, and you felt like there weren't people like you. All right, someone could be wanting to reconcile with you, all right, make amends with you, or someone just has a lot of nostalgia towards you. 4 Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they have to let you go. All right, you need to let it go. You need to let it go. So someone has to let something go here, okay? And I feel like you have also had to do this as well. Like I said, this could have been like a 10-year relationship or something that was very much so like you've invested so much time, energy, and effort into, but Spirit wanted you to go a different route. All right, because it was simultaneously holding you to, you were clinging on to something that wasn't beneficial for you, and you had to let it go. And this is how your expression, your flow is going to be taking place. Yeah, as I'm telling you guys, 5 of Cups, this could have been very heartbreaking, having to let something go or having to leave something behind, having to just leave an energy behind or leaving people behind, whatever it is, a dead-end job, whatever. It's like you put your time, energy, and effort into. Obviously, it's going to be hurtful, it's going to be heartbreaking, it's going to be devastating, because it's like your whole life was in that time. It could have been like, it could be in a location, like your whole life was in a location. You have to totally relocate to a certain different place, and you know it's going to free you of a lot of things, but at the same time, it's going to be sad, but it's not the end of the world. Spirit is saying spilled tea is not the end of the world. So changing pace, changing places, it's not going to be the end of the world. It's going to feel very devastating. It's going to feel very heartbreaking, but all in all, it's actually going to help you step out of this. I'm hearing like this past life, it's gonna be like a past life, like not mentality, but a past life version of yourself. Thank you, Spirit. It's like having to, like, the old me is dead and gone. Like you're having to really like shed the skin of the old self, okay? And the old self has been very compassionate, and you still are very compassionate, but you now know the right boundaries of who to be compassionate to. All right. All right, you got some people that you're going to be connecting to that are going to help you make something work for yourself, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, you're going to be able to connect with people who are like-minded like you, all right, who are going to help you from this overthinking energy, all right, and be passionate enough to take things into, like, start taking action towards things, because maybe you had people, like, you had just people who didn't support you. If you wanted to go on a new endeavor, or you wanted to create something new, a lot of people you had doubting you, hating, saying certain things, not wanting you to build something or grow something. You're gonna have people who are actually going to be the opposite of that in this new version of yourself, this new journey that you're taking, or this new location, whatever it is. You're gonna have people giving you your flowers, okay? If you have people not giving you your flowers, if you have people like just throwing dirt, all right, you have people just saying whatever they wanted to say, basically just like limiting you because of their own self-beliefs, you're gonna be redirected towards people who are the opposite of that, okay? People who are not so limited minded, okay? And you could have been dealing, yeah, maybe like a past relationship or a past version of yourself that just was very like like you didn't hone in on your skills as well, All right, and that's going to be that's going to be shifting, okay? All right, I'm getting like entrepreneur energy. You guys are going to be starting some sort of entrepreneurial side business or something, side hustle or hustling, doing something here. All right, maybe this has already been happening, but I feel like this is like a past version of yourself that maybe didn't take action towards it, or maybe you guys you're around too many people who were just like stalking. Well, someone could be stalking you guys, stopping, watching you, or wow, someone could definitely be watching you guys and stalking you guys right now. Okay. But you guys just remain unfazed, okay? Unfazed by these people just watching you, spying on you, wanting to see what's going on with you and whatnot, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, you set the right boundaries. You have so many people watching you, stalking you. This could be people from their past or whatever who were like hating on you, stopping you, trying to limit your success here. Yeah, these people have a lot of bad habits that they're still connected to. These people, like, you had to, like I said, be redirected away from people who just carried a lot of negative, toxic traits or negative habits that you knew that wouldn't allow you to expand here. Okay, safe space, yeah. So you guys are definitely in comfortable solitude, or you guys have been going through a lot of, like, revelations, awakenings through protecting your energy. All right, being comfortable in your solitude. Yeah, you're dusting something off. You're dusting a past version of yourself that dealt with a lot of like naysayers, a lot of people who were very negative towards you guys. You're dusting all that off. Good for you guys. All right, yeah, bad karma. I'm getting like a lot of people, you're dusting off a lot of people trying to send this bad karma to you guys, because all in all, these people, you just have like a lot of people from your past life who are still wanting so badly to cling on to a past version of yourself that isn't you anymore. Maybe you guys have healed so much that you guys don't even really interact with drama. You don't really put yourself into competitions with people. Like, you're not like that. All right. And these people are like people who just want to fight with you and compete with you constantly. They feel triggered or intimidated by you because you guys are like a boss energy who takes care of yourself. And you've learned these lessons already about these people who are always trying to like compete, start girl fights, whatever. And I just feel like you're dusting it off, okay? If they're trying to send you bad karma, bad vibes, whatever, you're just like, that is not my problem. That's just not my problem. You're like, I need to focus on my creativity. I need to focus on what's good for me. And they have to revel in their own bad karma that they created. All right? You're safe in your solitude. All right? Maybe you have to go into solitude to protect your safety because someone was really trying to, do some sneaky shiz, okay? We have 4 of Wands reverse. Clarify 4 of Wands reverse. Recharge. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right? You had to recharge from people who did not want you to come into union with something or someone. All right? You're coming back stronger. You're emotionally recovering from something here. All right? That's going to be a past life event here. Yeah, someone was trying to, like, I'm getting, like, trying to bait you into something here by, like, commenting, maybe commenting on your post or commenting about you guys. Yeah, there's someone, talking shit. There's someone here who's talking shit, abusing divination here, maybe to, like, get readings on you, like a major stalker. Definitely a happiness hater, for sure. All right, this could have been, like, a past life soulmate or karmic soulmate, I should say, that you had to really learn a valuable lesson on. Okay, because this person was, like, clearly obsessed with you. I don't know if they wanted your life. I don't know if they just wanted to be you. I don't know what the hell this was. But they were talking a lot of major crap on you guys. All right, trying to send bad karma your way by abusing divination, spying on you, trying to, like, dismantle something that was yours, okay? Like, what is this person's problem? This person's clearly not right in the head, but... All right, clarify 6 of Cups. All right, it's like they wanted to destroy you from planting a seed to grow your flowers, and the divine actually in front of this person or in front of these people who were laughing about this, thinking that they could just take the seed out of the, your soil and just throw it around and be like, like they're not going to grow the flower. Next thing you know, you got a whole flower shop and they're like, what the hell? How did this happen? Because you didn't need them. You didn't need them to freaking support you. Like, I feel like the divine did that for you. Yeah, you guys have great vibes. All right. A lot of people, like, you have a lot of childhood friends or people just like, you have like a familial tie with, who know how much of your vibes, how positive they are, how you were always compassionate with them. And these people are just these people deserve their karma because all they did was just try to, like, make your life a living hell. And you didn't do anything to them. Yeah, that's a great payback. All right, that's the karmic cycle they're in, having to see you succeed without them, without their help at all. All right, they didn't want to help you. They were laughing at your pain. Yeah, guess what? Now they have to see you rise while they are in pain. Okay? Yeah, just how it goes. All right, someone could be facing car issues. I don't know why that's there. Someone could have car issues right now. Okay. Clarify King of Wands reverse. Okay. Too busy winning, ignoring. Yeah, I feel like you're ignoring someone here who could be very temperamental, okay? Very angry, very aggressive. All right, they want to ride your wave. They want to ride your coattails, but you guys, it's like you guys are seen as like winners. All right, I don't know why I just heard timestamps. That could be significant. Timestamp for something, a timeline for something. I feel like you're just like, you're like light years ahead of this person, and you're just ignoring their talking shit or whatever they're doing. You don't care. All right, you're winning. You're ignoring someone here. This could be like a sneaky link or someone here that you could have considered a sneaky link or whatever, or someone wanted you to be a sneaky link or something. I don't know, something like this. All right, this is someone here who I feel like you're not on that energy. You're not in that energy, okay? You're not in that type of energy. This could be someone who's trying to bully you online. Like, what the hell? They're holding a grudge against you, maybe because you're not in that kind of energy anymore. All right, they're haunted by trying to force themselves in your energy. All right, they could have done a lot of things to force themselves into your energy, whether it's cyberbullying you, sending hate towards you, or trying to block you, stop you, but they're crying. They're actually crying over you. They're sad. All right, they're stressed. They're in their head here because this person has a lot of bad habits here. All right, but they're getting evidence that you guys can be comfortable and you guys are relaxing, laid back. You don't care about what's happening here. Maybe this person, the sneaky link or whatever, try to put you in a girl fight. I don't know what the hell this is, guys. It's like a turn. It's like a turn. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this person was trying to force the agenda that you guys were hopeless romantics, or you guys were going to always be like trapped in this energy of like pining for them or something. But I feel like they're holding a grudge about that because you actually decided to like focus on your bag, focus on making it rain, getting it. Okay, this person could have a lot of deep-rooted issues here when it comes to seeing you as, this is the thing too, I feel like this person did all this because maybe they saw you as too good to be true. Okay, this person has their own inadequacy that they felt they wanted to project on you. They're very deceptive, so they felt like they could be deceptive towards you, but divine timing has taken place and this person's insanely triggered, but they're putting the poker face on. All these people, by the way, the people you had to leave behind from your past life, like a past life version of you has died, and these people are still hung up on you. All right, because you had a lot of people who were karmic friends. All right, that you couldn't trust them. They're always in secret competition with you. They wanted to keep you in this like roundabout energy, constantly putting you in this girl fight or the competition here. All right, but these people are very triggered by you. They watch you, they stalk you, but they're trying to act emotionally detached here. Okay, because they don't have the facts about something. Divine intervention has taken place. Okay, so they were saying a lot of stuff. They're spewing a lot of crap about you guys. Okay. They could have even ghosted you guys to always party. All right, they could have ghosted you guys. Maybe they saw you guys like actually trying to like focus on healing generational wounds or doing certain things that they could have laughed at you about, thinking that at the time they're like, oh, we're just gonna party and like, you know, we're gonna actually live life and this person's gonna be like doing like just very condescending. But you guys actually, little do they know, by doing all this, they're actually were the ones who were. They were the ones who played themselves, basically, because you guys are actually getting an unexpected money, or you're winning the jackpot, or you're seen as a jackpot. It bothers these people that they're holding grudges against you because they're actually creeping on you now. They're wearing a lot of fake smiles here, trying to hide the fact that they're like miserable inside because they're stuck. They have no changes in their life. All right, because they took the bait. They took the bait with whatever they thought that they were doing. They get that they could party, live it up, fake flex on you guys. Yeah, fake flex on y'all, make it seem like they're better than you guys while you guys were healing generational wounds and actually getting to the bag. So isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? And now their karma is them having to watch you rise while they despise. Watch you rise while they despise. They despise ya because you're actually doing the damn thing. Like, these people are very much so like not imposters, I don't want to say imposters, but like these people like got ahead of themselves and now they see it all crumbling. Now they're shook that you're actually doing the damn thing. You're actually you guys could be getting rich, winning money. Yeah, someone's getting bad karma here because they knew that your energy was pure. They knew you had good vibes. They felt safe around you, but they still decided to do all this to you guys. Okay, let go of someone who's the jackpot. This is why they're creeping on you heavy. They're stalking you. All right, because they let go of a jackpot energy. All right, they feel possessive over you. Okay, be mindful of someone feeling very possessive over your energy. Yeah, someone's trying to energy swap with you. Guard your energy. You've guarded your energy from these people. You had to set boundaries because they were trying to swap energies with you. All right, but they like, how do you swap energies with someone but also feel possessive over them? Like, what is going on? Yeah, because you guys are in your north node. You guys have stepped into your north node. Yeah, your energy. Not only that, like, you have stepped into your north node, so you're receiving like something that's actually going to be substantial. You're not dealing with sneaky links. You're not dealing with those like friends, but you're not dealing with that kind of crap anymore. Okay, you've actually found your north node, your passion, your drive, and a lot of people are attracted to this energy. okay? Yeah, someone's sleep schedule could be all over the place right now. Someone could be dealing with the Nine of Swords energy while you're getting clarity, releasing anxiety, worry, fear. This is like it's all being sent back to someone here. They could have just been sending that money. Sending that money. Someone could be sending money to you soon. Just so you know. But someone could have been sending that energy to you guys of having sleepless nights, stress, worry, fear, concern. This person now is in that energy because they're playing mind games with you. They're testing you. They admire you though. Someone does admire you. All right, but that cycle has been, I'm getting like someone admires you, and there has been a cycle that's been completed of this person being very emotionally detached and thinking about a situation more logically than emotionally. I feel this person, you open someone's heart chakra or these people's heart chakra, so now they're thinking more emotionally. These people could have been really cold and calculated because they were thinking more on the logistics side of things, okay? Yeah, these people, I'm telling you, these people struggle with shame and guilt. All right, these people have a lot of internal wounds that they can't heal from, or they don't want to heal from. Wow, did you hear that? Yeah, confirmation. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, you've opened a lot of people's heart chakras. You're like some sort of as a healer, you awaken people to their to parts of themselves that they have had blocked off for a while, or they have had blocked off for certain reasons, okay, struggling with shame and guilt, but the universe is blocking them from contacting you. But you actually, this is good though, like even if, like I'm hearing like a win is a win. Even if you don't connect with these people anymore from your past, you actually push them towards healing themselves to a better version of themselves. So all in all, you actually did the right thing. Yeah. Someone's saying you complete me. A Virgo could be significant. Block communication. Someone who has Virgo in their chart, all right, could be trying to reach out to you, but something is blocking them from communicating with you. Maybe someone's trying to do freezer magic on them to keep them stuck in a past version of something. Yeah, so someone has been doing freezer magic on someone here to try to stop them here. Yeah, this person knows that they were a coward within the connection. Yeah, their emotions are, yeah, this person's going through a huge emotional awakening, like a heart chakra opening or something, and it's intensifying, and it's probably making this person very stressed out, sleepless nights, things like that. Okay, back of the deck, someone is needing to seek therapy and healing. So yeah, like I said, because of this divine union, someone's going crazy over you guys entering a divine union. Yeah, that's crazy. Redirection was your protection. If you were like connecting to someone here who was actually involved with someone else, that was your protection. You're being redirected to something else. All right, to end of cycle of maybe dealing with people who like didn't want to see your worth, or people who didn't give you the right appreciation, or just people who didn't value you. All right, you close that cycle out, and someone cannot stop thinking about you. Yeah, there's someone who's mentally ill. Like I said in the beginning, someone could definitely not have, it could be a little bit cuckoo, off the rocker if they're trying to do this to you guys, okay? They're sending monitoring spirits to you to make you spiral and have illnesses. Someone's trying to send like mental illness to you guys. We have did a smear campaign on you, and their flying monkeys are attacking you. So this person's going a little cuckoo, off the rocker, because of the fact that they did a huge entire, like they have this like mastermind plan or whatever to attack you. They're flying monkeys here, but they actually sacrificed their own soul. So they basically sacrificed their own soul to take you down. All right, so this entity attachment is eating them alive, okay? So not only did they sacrifice their own soul, so now they can't live in happiness and prosperity, they might actually just live with be miserable and have a lot of bad karma in their life because of all the karmic debt that they, racked up, but for greed, for being greedy over something here. They're also living with the fact that, that you're still gonna prosper, you're still gonna rise, and you're still gonna get money, win money, whatever it is. And I'm telling you, this could be killing someone right now. This could really be killing someone. And you're like, la da da. Yeah, an ocean of suffering. Someone is in an ocean of suffering. All right, 77 could be significant. Someone is feeling very powerless. Okay, this was like a narcissistic energy. They're going through a lot of grief, anger, anxiety, a spiritual unaliving. Yeah, I'm telling you, while you rise, they despise. I cannot make this up. You guys fall down 7 times, get back up 8. You're always going to be unbreakable. You're seen as unbreakable. You're determined. And this is like shaking them to their core. All right, wow, we have a masculine energy here. Pure love, 2 bodies, 1 soul, pure love. A masculine, you're definitely getting in connection, or like you're definitely going to a union with someone. This could be like making someone feel very overwhelmed. Yeah, someone's in an affliction and delusion of their own suffering. Yeah, they see how resilient you are. Maybe they sent all these attacks. They did everything in their power to block you, stop you, whatever, but you guys can adapt under harsh conditions. You're built for this survival, okay? You're born for that. I'm telling you, financial growth is coming through. You guys are going to be receiving some sort of inheritance or good fortune. Your money is coming to you guys, so keep up the good work is what I just heard. Yeah, spirit guides are your shields. So you have spirit guides like 24/7, like surrounding you, protecting you, all right? You can't fix this. You can't fix these energies, okay? They broke their own, they have their own, they're having their own fall of grace right now. These people are having a big fall from grace right now. Whew. Yeah, their prayers are useless. People could be praying right now for forgiveness, but this divine intervention is really like, yeah, these people did something that was an abomination here. Now they have to be eye to eye with the demons within. That is part of their karma. All right, facing their own demons of why they did that to you, why they tried to stop you, why they did all this stuff, why did they not believe in you, all these things that they have to look in within themselves here, and that could be really hard for them. Okay, especially narcissists. They don't want to look at the pain they caused. They don't want to look at the mess that they created. No, God forbid, they can't. Those deflect, not take accountability, but whatever. You guys are manifesting your dreams into reality. Yay. So happy for you guys. And you guys, it's because you guys have watched out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. You have taken heed of the warnings. And this is why something has ended. All right. I'm telling you, an old version of you is dead and gone. All right. You guys have broke some sort of chains, some sort of past cycle thinking, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to leave that message here. Hopefully that message resonated with you guys. If you want to book a personal, link will be in the description below. If you guys want to donate to the channel, that will also be down below, and that would be very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.